Welcome to the Drupal Daily Red Sofa. Today we're talking to Eijiro Hori, President of Horizon. Eijiro, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much for inviting me here. Very famous Red Sofa.
It's good to have you here. Good to have you here. So clearly partnerships are very important for Horizon. How many partner stands are you on at the show?
We are working with 5 different companies as partner.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay. So how many machines in total have you got here roughly?
Totally, in our stand, about 30 machines are running every day. And each machine at each partner stand.
So what is your approach to partnerships? Are you selective with who you work with, or do you try to work with as many people as possible?
We don't select. Everybody come to us.
Yeah.
And because we are neutral position, sometimes our customer choose Horizon to connect their printing machines.
Okay. And do you work with your partners in developing the technology? 'Cause, for example, the Smart Stacker with HP, I think, was a
Yes,
partnership.
sometimes yes, we cooperate very deeply to develop machine from the beginning.
Yeah, so at an engineering level.
Engineering, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah. Okay. And do you think it's probably an English phrase, but finishing was described as the Cinderella sector? It was always forgotten or the last thing. Do you think finishing is becoming more important now, or as important as print?
I have a question. What is the meaning of I know the story of Cinderella.
Yeah. I guess Cinderella means people don't think of finishing first. It's always forgotten. It's the last thing in people's minds.
Last things.
But and not as important. But I think maybe that's changing now, and finishing is becoming much more important. When people make investments, they don't just buy the print engine. They also think about the finishing at the same time.
Yeah, yes, what you said is exactly correct.
Yeah.
Now
Okay.
people is recognize finishing is most important to make their business, and finishing has a highest added value. So people, therefore, this time Drupal, many people visit us to see what finishing requires.
Okay. And obviously your equipment is very strong in working with digital print. What do you see as the main growth areas in the future for the business?
Short run, and one book solutions. One book production is getting very popular. Yes.
Okay. And for your customers, is it the same, or are there other markets they're entering, or?
It's same.
Same.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. And what have been, I know you haven't had much chance to walk around the show yet, but have there been any highlights for you so far?
Before last Drupal, yes, many people visit us, but at that time they didn't understand why finishing is so important. But now people understand, to make a business successful, finishing is most important.
Okay.
So they start to consider finishing when they consider printing engine.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. Yeah. That's interesting. And what are your personal highlights on the Horizon stand? What's your favorite machine?
Favorite machine, of course, we concentrate to develop to short run production and one book solutions. So that is our highlight on our stand.
Yeah. Okay. And do you think, on Friday when the show finishes, how will you feel? How will you measure if the show has been successful for you?
Of course, we are looking for many orders coming.
Sure. Yeah.
And also we are developing a new customer who we don't know. So we would like to develop unknown customer. So that is what we must do after Drupal.
Okay. And obviously, the industry is going through a period of change and evolution at the moment. How have your customers' needs changed? Are you having to work much closer with customers?
Yes. Finishing automation means one book production, short run production is getting more required for everybody. So that is which we must work for revolution.
Okay. And my final question. Obviously, you're known for building very clever, multifunctional machines that do everything for print. What is the one machine that you would like to invent or develop and start to sell?
Which I have already mentioned, more automated finishing solutions connected with a workflow.
Oh, okay. So just one button,
One button,
finished.
yes.
Yeah.
So our machine must be connected with workflow.
Fantastic. That's great. Well, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you
It's
very
great
much.
to meet you. Thank you.
Thank you very much.